21st of November in Alvor. Pretty miserable day, raining, cold. So I've decided to hitch up and tomorrow morning I'm heading back up towards Geneva via Gibraltar, up that way, up the east coast of Spain. And I've got a few things to do up there, so maybe the rain will stop. I'm here in a campsite in Satagny, which is in Geneva, just near the French border, near Cern. And it's the only campsite that's open in Geneva and in France, so you know, that's why I'm here. There's a camper van there. It's not bad, the pitch is nice and big. I've room for the trailer, but there's a lot of old down there. You can see a lot of old caravans, you know, very scrappy looking things. And people living here like permanently down those huts there. But having said that, the toilets are fine, they're nice and clean, there's plenty of hot water. The place is about 40 euros a night, so it's not cheap, and that's the price all year. But it is Switzerland, so you know it's going to be expensive. At least I have somewhere to stay. It's -1 degrees this morning, and thank God I've got a good heating system in the van to keep me warm, otherwise you'd freeze. So I'm here for another I don't know, another 10 days I think, and then I put the van into storage down in France in a place called La Roche-sur-Foron. I found a place to store the van and the Twizy, and I'm flying up to Oxford and London to visit, spend Christmas with my kids. So I'm in Geneva. I'm down in Satagny, sort of industrial area full of car scrap yards and places where they make concrete things. And I'm parked off in the campsite behind me up there. And then in the new year I have a flight booked down to Lanzarote in the Canary Islands, where I'm going to check out boats and see if we will start a new adventure or not. So there you go. So I shall keep you updated. Oh yeah. Okay, we're on the little. Okay, we're on the little bus, which will take us to the big bus. So this is the renowned Swiss travel service, always on time. And I'm on a fantastic bus here. So if you look at it up there, look at that, isn't that great? There's a screen up there telling you exactly what time you're going to arrive at every next stop, etc. And it's really a great service. And I'm going downtown to have myself a Swiss fondue in a sort of a touristy restaurant. So off we jolly well go. So I'm in a real touristy fondue place in Geneva, where they specialise in cheese fondues. I'll just give you a look here at what I'm having. There you go. There she is, fondue, bread. Got a few pickles over here, a little bit of kirsch, and that's it. Oh, it's Friday the 9th of December, and this is not good. This is definitely not good. Just woke up to this morning. The only good news is I don't think it's going to stay. I think it's not cold enough, so hopefully this stuff will all melt today, and maybe I can drive in it. We'll see. Yeah, well, I suppose it had to come sometime. I didn't think I'd be that lucky I'd get away with it completely. Hopefully it'll melt a bit, it won't stay on the roads anyway. Roads are pretty good at the moment, so fingers crossed. And here we are in John Lewis in Oxford Street doing some Christmas shopping. Look at all that glitter and stuff there, look at it, it's lovely.
Christmas shopping for yourself?
I beg your pardon? Christmas shopping for myself, indeed. Here I am at Westminster, Houses of Parliament. There's some sort of a protest going on behind me there against the government.
Vote the bastards out.
And what's more exciting than that is Big Ben up there, look at it, in all his glory, look. Yeah. So it's all happening here today. It's Christmas, 20th of December, yada yada yada. So I'm in a sort of a French pub here with Lucy, near London Bridge, underneath sort of, and it's called Borough, whatever that means. And there's a nice hot fire there, look behind me. Otherwise you'd be sort of freezing, but it's actually lovely. Funny, I always feel very alone at Christmas. I don't know why. Reminds me of an old Waylon Jennings song. And here I am in the forest in Oxford. And in front of me there you've got Shot Over it's called. In front of me you've got David and Rosa and Kellen and Rowan, and there's Randy. Bailey is running off ahead, can't stop her. And we are deep in the middle of a forest. How about that? So while I'm here in David's house in Oxford, he roped me into making these benches that he's made for the Christmas. And he did all the heavy work, I have to say, and I sort of provided technical advice. Let's leave it at that. The 9 o'clock news. This is Charles Mitchell with the 9 o'clock news.
Okay, you're rolling.
Well, I haven't started the vlog yet, but I could sort of finish it. I'm going to... Oh, no I'm not.
Go for it.
Take two. I'm going to finish my vlog here. I'm in Oxfordshire in the UK, and I'm in my son David's studio, as you can see behind me here. Very fancy affair altogether. And I'm going to finish the vlog by wishing everybody, all my friends and family and my subscribers, a very happy Christmas and a great new year in 2023. Let's hope that all that COVID stuff is gone, and we're going to have a great year. So I'll talk to you again in 2023.